Got to keep your knives sharpened. It's important. I like this little stone. I found this stone, double-sided. Found it here in the shop when I moved in. It's pretty nice for little knives like this. Grind down that one side there, make it nice and rough sharp. Not bad. Smooth side. You want to try and get your angle right there, your angle. You want to get that about the size of a quarter. You can tell it's cold in here. I got my breath is showing. About the size of a quarter. Too much of an angle is not good. Too little is going to do nothing. At the size of a quarter. Now on the rough side, you want to get that about 5 or 6 times. Make sure your finger's not in the way. You'll cut it right off. Cut the tip off. 2, 3, 4, 5. About the angle of a quarter, right? The length of the whole entire blade. Takes practice, right? After you do a few on the rough side, you come back on the opposite side, but on the rough side, opposite side of the blade, still on the rough side, once or twice. And that will chop down. See, when you start chopping, when you start sharpening one side, the other side starts to fold. The metal starts to fold that way. So you want to get the other side once or twice just to push that fold back up. So it's you'll feel it. You'll feel it begin to get less rough. Come back, knock down the fold. Still using a quarter, about a quarter's worth of space in there. Now each knife is different, so you gotta adjust that, but a quarter is about a good place to start. Okay? Cut it down. Just like that. Wow. Very sharp. Very, very sharp. And we take the smooth side. Same thing. Oh yeah. And you can feel the blade. You can feel it. You can feel it catching your skin. Right there, it's super, super sharp. Still sharp, right? Tip is sharp. Right about here. Needs some sharpening. We're gonna put that on the grind side. Make sure your finger's out of the way. See? The grind side. Just that one area there. Now I'm cutting it a little bit higher than a 25 cents quarter. I'm trying to cut it down. If it's really bad, you can go back and forth on it. There's no rules. Don't let anybody tell you there's rules. Oh yeah. Now we're getting sharp. That one little piece there, about a quarter of an inch long. Smooth side. All the way through. I still might work a little bit on this very edge here, and that's the part that gets the most work on this knife. Right there. This area that's really super sharp, this area right in here, used to have serrated area there, but I wore it down so much from using this knife, and I've resharpened it over and over. The serrades are pretty much gone, you know. But this area here doesn't get as much work as this area here, so it stays a little bit sharper. Right there in the tip, just before you get to the edge of the drop point. Much better. Now the blade is sharp through and through. This is the smooth side here. Smooths out any little burrs. You can't see with the naked eye, but they're there. That's what the smooth side does. Now we got a proper knife. Proper knife. It's a great knife. It's a DeWalt. You know, I don't sponsor DeWalt, but I like it. Just a folder. Got a little button on the side with an assisted help here. Pull the button down, flip it open. Very easy. Thumb lock. Very easy to do. Very easy. Got a little clip here. Not reversible, but that's okay. I never wear my knife upward anyway, always down. But you can pull it out of your pocket. Pull it out of your pocket, and the button is right here where your thumb is. See? Pull it out, and you just turn it. The thumb's still there. So when you're pulling it out, your thumb's on the button. As you turn it, your thumb's still on the button. Pull it down, open up. See? Pull it out, open up. Very fast. And if you practice, you'll get it. Now, this knife has cut me twice, actually. And that's in the closing part of it. For some reason, I am terrible at closing knives. I think I try and close them too fast. But as I'm closing, I get my finger stuck right there. See? Right there. And I have cut myself bad. But most of my knives I have with the closing. One time I was actually around some other people. I was in a postal area, okay, where the mailboxes are, and there was other people there, and there was a lady. She was by herself, and I didn't want her to feel weird that I had this. She walked in while I was using my knife. I was using it to open the boxes. Didn't want her to feel weird, so I kind of hit it down the side, and down at my side, I tried closing it, and I got my thumb right across there, and when these things are sharp, it'll cut right into your thumb, cut right into it. It was pretty bad for a while. That was a good one. But it's in the opening. When you close it, you're wanting to grab you're closing it like this, and you're wanting to close it, but you got to make sure your fingers are not in the way. So always make sure your fingers are not in the way. Get your fingers out of the way before you close it. You'll learn. I've cut myself 2 or 3 times, twice just on this knife alone, just from the closing. And I haven't learned. So now when I close it, I try and be a little bit more careful. If I'm around myself, I will just use my shirt. This way, I know my fingers are out of the way completely. All I've got on is 2 fingers on it. That's it. See? See, my finger's still pretty close right there. Need to be back here. So, still snowing outside, and I'm in the middle of doing this shop build. Got the fireplace running over here. It's not very good. The wood is, it's not fresh. It's a felled tree. Been sitting there for a long time, drying, but you really need to cut the wood and let it dry and season after it's been cut. It's just been sitting out there, so it is not it's not the best wood to be using right now. But figured I'd take a break and sharpen up my pencil. So that's what I'm doing right now. Just sharpening my knife and getting this pencil to a point. You know, you guys have been following me for a long time. Many of you have. Many of you have been following me for years. And you never really know where the content's going to come from next, do you? You never know. You never know. Especially now that I'm able to make videos. Of course I'm speaking about the podcast when I say a long time, because the channel's fairly new. If you're watching this you know, a year or two later, then no, it's not new. But 2024, January 1st, started filming. Maybe a few weeks earlier than that. And pretty soon, these videos are gonna come out. Now, I don't know how to edit videos yet. I still haven't done that. You know, it's a matter of getting my projects done here at the farm. It's a hobby farm. It's not a real farm. It's got an old tractor. It's got a lot of land. And it's wintertime. So there's not much happening in the way of growing right now, or animals. But that's coming soon. See that? Let me get that pencil to a nice sharp point. I want you guys to hit the like button. You'll see it right down there. Looks like a thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up button right now. Do it right now as we're sitting here, okay? You gotta try and remember to do this when you're watching YouTube channels if you like the video that you just saw. If you like it, if it was, it's okay, give the thumbs up. Help them out, help the creator out. It doesn't take much, doesn't cost you anything. All you gotta do is press the button. It's that easy. And if you really like it, subscribe. You can always unsubscribe later. Subscribe, check out some of the videos, see how it goes. You got lots of other channels that you're watching. Obviously, you're not just gonna watch one. I have dozens and dozens of channels that I subscribe to. Everything from Bigfoot to homesteading to conspiracy theories. I love it all. And I try to remember to get that like button. I always forget. Sometimes I'll be like, damn, I forgot. And I'll go back, hit the, turn the video back on, and then go hit the button. Just to make sure that I'm giving credits to that content creator. You're not giving money, you're not giving them any kind of income by doing that. You're getting them to be noticed by YouTube and by other people who are viewing. You're getting those videos into a specific order. You're getting them higher up in the order. You know, when you look up a video, you got that first page. Those are mostly the people that have had either paid for advertising, which I don't, or it is people who have a lot of likes, a lot of subscriptions. Really helps. So try to remember when you're watching YouTube, and all of you guys do, you watch YouTube just like I do. Try and remember, hit that like button. Matter of fact, if you know that if you watch the content creator, the channel you're watching, if you watch it a lot, you pretty much know you're gonna like the videos. As soon as you turn it on, click the like button. Play, like button, just like that, very simple. If at the end of the video you don't like it, you can always go back and hit the unlike button. You can always take it off. It's not a problem. Hit the like button, it really, really helps. Help out people like us, just starting out. We're just stepping into the pond when it comes to YouTube. So we really, really need your help. So thank you very much. And let's get back to this shop build out. Like and subscribe. Thanks for watching the channel.